Here we go, guys, another episode of Civilization. Rise of Civilization, that is. It is such a fun game on Android in the Play Store. It's been out for a few months now, but it is really a fun game. So if you guys haven't watched my first video on it, go to my channel, subscribe, and you'll get notified when I release another video. But on that channel you'll find the first video, and also I've done a lot of other videos on other games that I'm playing at the moment. So let's go ahead and start today's episode. So in today's episode will literally be some tips and tricks that I have found out. So guys, let's get into today's episode. So I think first question that everyone always asks is commanders. So let me show you what commanders I have. I managed to get the Minamoto, so I was quite excited about that. And I had enough statues to make him a 2-star general. I still need to level it up a little bit more. It is a legendary hero, so they do require a lot more to level up. Obviously you get your green, your blue portraits, your purple portraits, and then your golden. So obviously green is common, blue is rare, purple is epic, and golden is legendary. At the moment I am leveling up Scipio Africanus because he is the best leader. He is the best basically starting general that I had. And then I went to also got the Britain's one commander, which is Boudica if I'm pronouncing that correct. So she's also quite cool. She's a nuker and a juggler. She basically takes care of barbarians. She's also a good support hero. So basically nuker means that her skill becomes very good, like very powerful. And juggler, means that she's good with dealing with barbarians. So, but Minamoto also, he is a nuclear juggler and he's good with cavalry. So at the moment I'm still in 2 months. Like I said, the legendaries do take a lot to level up. So I don't know if I'm just going to level up my epics for now until I get a bit late in the game and I get a lot more tomes and things like that, so I can level up my legendary heroes, because obviously epics and rares are a lot easier to get. But then again, I don't know, I'm still doing some research into it just to figure out what I should do. But at the moment I've just made him level 12 just to see how he goes, and he is quite good. He helps a lot. So I might level him up, but definitely level up my Scipio first, and then level this guy up as well. Some other commanders that's your leader and support commanders rather. The other commanders that I've got is Joan of Arc. She's a support and gatherer. I'm not sure if I'm going to use her yet as a gatherer, because like I said, it's just going to take a lot to level her up. I'm probably going to use Caius Marius, which I'm actually using at the moment. I'm just going to start leveling her up soon. And then I'm probably going to use Sharka, however you pronounce her name. So I'm probably going to use those 2 guys as my 2 main people to gather resources. Just because at the moment I can send out 3 different parties. So I can send out like my Minamoto or Boudica, however you pronounce it. Oh my god, I need some help in pronouncing that. I use either of those 2 at the moment a lot. I'm using Minamoto a lot more to kill barbarians, and so that's your 1 force you can send out, and then I get another 2 forces, and then I use my other 2 commanders as gatherers. So what I'm going to try to do first, if you guys go here and you click on talents, I've started going towards the gathering talents, obviously. So at the moment I'm doing wood gathering first. So he gets increased speed for gathering wood by 20%. The next level is 30, then 40 probably, and then maximum 50. Then I'm going to go to do stone gathering, food gathering, and then gold gathering in the end. So I'm basically just doing gathering abilities with these gatherers. So yeah, and then with her I'm going to do exactly the same kind of build, and yeah, basically those will be my 2 gatherers that I use in the game. So let me just turn the sound down there a bit. And so your one commander you basically use as a leader, or you use the barbarian commander so that you can kill barbarians. Or if people like rally attacks and things like that, I normally send Scipio because he is a good leader. He is, in my opinion, ranked second. Obviously, Julius Caesar is ranked number 1. And he is definitely a ranked second in my opinion, Obviously, a lot less resources and a lot easier to upgrade. So let's just go ahead and collect all the resources in the city. Another tip while we're on resources in the city, I haven't really upgraded the farms and everything much. I just upgrade one. So normally it's either lumber mill or the stone quarry. Because they really give you nothing. They give you like 68, The biggest way you're going to get resources in this game is by collecting. So sending your troops and collecting. So if I go scroll out a bit and I just look around, I can see like there's a cropland, there's a stone quarry, there'll be a lumber yard and a gold yard and things like that. But I can also click on the search button here in the left hand corner, and then I can do a search. So if I go cropland and I go level 2 cropland, it'll take me and show me, oh, there's a level 2 cropland. You could click on it, you go gather, you just put new troops. So obviously I'm using my gathering heroes, so I'll use Gaius Marius to go ahead and march. So click march, and he will go and collect all the resources from the cropland. And then I can go ahead to this lumber logging camp, lumber yard, whatever you want to call it. And if I go click gather again, I click new troop. I don't want her, I want Siarka. And if you guys can see, her load with those number of troop, 5,197 ballista, whatever those are called, I'll call them ballista. And then 2,586 horsemen. And you can see here in the bottom right, its load is 127,000. So we know we're going to max out that resource tile. So when you're in a clan, try and max out the resource tiles, because if you just leave like, say 10 or 10,000 or something like that, then they will not respawn. If you clear them, they will respawn. So it's a lot better for everyone, because you're wasting time sending troops just for 10,000. It's ridiculous. So try and select these resource tiles that you can clear out, guys. So as you can see now, my guys are moving towards them, and they will go and collect those resources over time. Another thing you can do just to speed up, you go to items, speed boost, to boosts, and you go ahead to this 8-hour or 24-hour, but that increases your gathering, enhances gathering. See, increases speed of gathering by 50%. So that is insane. So you always do that as well. That is basically how I get resources. That's the easiest way to get resources in the game. Definitely not by collecting in your city, to be honest. Now, if I go to Alliance, you guys might have seen there was a rally going on. So I'm just going to go join this rally. They're going to go kill the Barbarian Junior Lothar. So let's go ahead and click join. I click on new troop. Like I said, I've been using Scipio as my leader, as my main attacking guy. And he can hold 40,000 troops, but unfortunately I've only got 38,000. So I'll just go ahead and march those 38,000. So basically what this guy's doing is he's doing a rally. So he's telling people, hey, join me. I'm going to attack the barbarians. So yeah, that's what we are doing at the moment. So if you go back in Alliance there, and you go to the war thing, and you go click on the portrait of the girl that's requesting troops, you'll see who's all joined that raid, so she can hold 350,000 troops. So far she's gotten sent 141,000, and if we click on the Lothar, we can see who we are attacking. So there you go, click on there, and that's Junior Lothar Elite. You need 12,000 tier 1 units, and it's a rally attack. So you can only rally attack this. You can't just normal attack it. So that's why she's causing a rally. But we'll join it to get some rewards from it in the end. So 12,000 troops. We are way over 12,000, as you guys can see. And yeah, I'm in clan CAC at the moment. Our alliance is with CNC. And yeah, as you can see, CNC is like taking over the whole map there, and we are busy coming down south. We are at the gate at the moment and just waiting to attack it when everyone comes online. So yeah, that's going to be quite exciting. I don't know if many people have attacked a gate yet, a gate pass, which is this year. So let's just go in. So level 1 pass. And if I click on it, it says basically its occupants is barbarians. And once we kill it, so first occupation rewards, we get 1,000 gems and we get 500,000 crops, 500,000 basically 500,000 resources except the stone, and then we get a transportation for our city and 100 5-minute speed boosts. So that is freaking cool. I can't wait for that. But speed boosts help you so much in this game. Another thing is when you first start, you get a lot of these resources, you get a lot of speed ups, you get a lot of boosts, and you get a lot of you can say chests and things when you've killed barbarians, when your alliance have killed barbarians and blah blah blah, when you do Lothars, when you go kill Lothar and things like that. So, and when you do rallies, so always make sure you're using those items to level up quickly. My city hall at the moment is level 12 as well, and if I go click on I need a builder, so if I go click on my city hall now, click on the upgrade, I can see I need a level 12 archery range still to upgrade that, you know. So my archery range at the moment is on level 11, so I'll go ahead and upgrade that. It's gonna take 14 hours. I click on the help request, my alliance goes and helps me. It's only like 1 minute for each help or something like that. But now what I wanted to show you guys is your basically your speed boost. So if you click on the fast forward button there, you can see at the moment I haven't got any speed boosts because I've used all of them, but you get 1 minute, 15 minutes, 60 minutes, 3 hours, 8 hours, 15 hours, 24 hours, 3 days, and you get those basically from all the chests and things in the beginning. So go ahead and make sure you use those, guys, so you can quickly level up in this game, because that's definitely what you want to do. If they're going to sit in your inventory, what they're doing nothing for you, you know. So go ahead and make sure you collect, and also these resources that help you a lot in the beginning. Another thing that helps you a lot in the beginning is if you send your scout, you have to obviously send your scouts out. So let's go ahead and show you guys. So we'll zoom out. If I go ahead and click on a part of this fog of war and I go explore, send my one scout, go explore, send my second scout. When they go and explore that area now, you've got a chance of finding like a little house, you know, or a cave. And like you guys see, I've already done this one, but if I go click on this mysterious cave, you can see I've already got it. But you can send your scouts to investigate and you get free resources. So here we go, guys, I found one. So if you guys can see, it's like a yellow building on your map. And if you just search around, you'll find these all over the place, and they really help you out in the beginning. If I go click on, you see it's like a little present. I go click on there. It says it's going to give me 13 of 1,000 wood. So basically 13,000 wood for free. That is awesome in the beginning of the game. Some of these even give you research. They'll give you +1 research to like steel work and +1 research to this. So they really help you out in the beginning of the game. So go ahead and also collect those. That's the second thing that you guys can do with a scout. So always try and scout. As soon as your scouts are done, just keep on scouting, because those houses and things like that, they help you out a lot. So yeah, those are basically some of the basics that people normally overlook. And I think the commanders, I've kind of shown you guys because I was very lost in the beginning on what commanders to use and what talents to give them. So obviously gatherers, try get them gathering, and try at least have 2 gathering commanders, and obviously your main commander. And then once my commander hits level 20, so once Scipio hits level 20, I can give him a second commander. As you guys can see, they're still preparing the rally. These guys now are joining the rally as well, just exactly the same way we did. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that again. Oh, there we go. We're marching. Yes, that's what I wanted to show you. So now we are marching to the Lothar barbarians. Let's go click on it. If you go click on it, you guys can see it says we've got 188,000 troops, you know. And how much do we need? We only needed 12,000. So we're definitely gonna massacre them. But I want to show you guys what rewards and what happens once you have killed them. So stay tuned. There we go, we're there. So attack, kill. Let's just zoom in here a bit. There we go. Now you guys can see that wasn't even a battle. It was literally like 10 seconds. So the battle is over. We don't stay in the rally. Everyone returns to where they came from, so to your keep, basically. Now, because I was attacked, some of your troops will go to a hospital. So you click on the plus sign and you go heal. So only 11, 33, 40, something, 50, 60, whatever, 70 something troops got damaged. So you go ahead and heal. It only takes 33 seconds. I can speed that up if I want to as well. But now let's go check the mail. So here you guys can see under report, it says victory with the Junior Lothar Elite. If I scroll down, it'll show you guys basically our troops. Like I told you, we're at 188,000, and severely wounded was only 209 troops, and slightly wounded was 803. Severely wounded means this. So basically, if you read there, severely wounded units will be sent to hospital and wait to be healed. However, if the hospital is already full, they will not be treated properly and will die. So always make sure you clear your hospitals out, Slightly wounded just means they will be temporarily lost in battle, but when you go back to your city, you'll get them back again. So they basically return to your city to get better, to heal themselves. And now if I go to system, it says here, trial complete, victory over Junior Lothar, trophies. I basically got the most there. So I got 10,000 word, 5,000 research. Speed up. I got 2 Lothar sculptures, and I got 150,000 crop boost. So definitely go ahead and do this, because like you see, they help you out a lot, especially the speed ups. The speed ups are so important. If you go to alliance here, see my alliance has set markers. I don't think this marker is actually there at the moment. They've taken it away, but it's just for flags and things like that, so don't worry too much about that. There we go. Our troops are healed, so you go ahead and you click on them and you get them back. So 66 units obtained. Wow, my maths was insane there. My quick maths. Like I told you guys, don't upgrade all your basically don't upgrade everything. Go and look at your city hall, click on the upgrade and see what you need to upgrade your city hall, because your city hall is the most important because of troop capacity, and also it increases your power by a lot, like 10,500 power, and it also unlocks different research and things like that. So my academy, you can research, you click on research. As you guys can see, I've researched quite a lot into my economy, but a lot of this I also got from those houses, like irrigation, sickle, masonry, hand axe. I got a lot of those just by finding those houses. So it saves you a lot of time. It saves you hours, man, just to go and scroll through the map and look for those settlements, that you get those free things from. And once I upgrade my clan castle, I can upgrade my academy to level 12, and then I can upgrade my city hall, and I can go ahead and further research into things. Same with your military research. As you guys can see, I got a lot in there as well. Some of these I also got from those settlements, and I've just unlocked it, so I can basically do the next set. So I'll go and do Butler, research that, and ask my alliance to help me out a little bit there. That's how you basically research. So also pretty easy, straightforward. What else? So guys, another thing that's going to help you out a lot is by doing your own quests. So if you go click on your quest button, which is at the top left here, you can basically see you get a lot of quests. So by doing certain things like that, you get quests. Like here, upgrade academy to level 11. Claim that, you get free resources. You get sometimes you get free speed ups, like here. So that's a training speed up. Just by doing the things on the map, gathering resources, killing those barbarians, doing that kind of thing. So if you go to the second tab here, this is basically daily objectives. So every day you get the same objectives, and you basically want to complete this because you want this final chest, because it gives you 100 gems. It gives you a golden key, a magic box, and epic commander sculptures as well. So you just go ahead and you claim the ones that I've already done, and you'll see it unlocks the second chest there. If I click on the second chest, it'll give you certain things, for free. Building speed ups again. So it's so important to complete these daily objectives as a free-to-play player, especially, You have done that and you've gotten your golden keys and things like that. You go to recruit, to your tavern, and you click on recruit, and there we go. We get the chest. So we don't have any golden keys because I haven't unlocked it. I've already opened it, unfortunately, today. You get every 2 days, I think you get 1 key for free. And on the silver chest, every oh, geez, I think it's 6 hours or something like that. I'm not even too sure. So there we go. We've got some sculptures and things like that. Let's just go ahead and see. So yeah, every 5 hours you get 1 silver key for free. So also go ahead and make sure you're always collecting those, because like I said, it gives you speed boosts, gives you a knowledge, tomes of knowledge and things like that to upgrade your heroes, and it gives you those food that you need. So it helps you a lot to boost yourself quickly in the game. So that's another 2 things you can do to basically boost yourself quickly. Another thing also, your hospitals, unfortunately, try to get your hospitals upgraded quite high, because the higher level your hospitals are, the more troops they can hold, you know, when you go and attack things. Oh, we just got another war request, rally request. So now we go ahead and kill a level 2 barbarian fort. So here, level 2 barbarian fort, you only want to send level 2 soldiers. Don't send in level 1, send level 2 basically. So as you guys can see, I do have level 1, so I'm not going to send any level 1 troops. All I'm going to do is send level 2 troops to that. And I'll show you guys one now. So there we go, we've got 28,000 with Scipio again, so march him across there to go help out on that rally. And if I go back there, we click on the coordinates there, we go to the level 2 barbarian fort. So it says here you need at least 300,000 tier 2 units, so that's level 2 units, okay? But it's 300,000. So if you're going to send level 1 units, like say 50,000, that just takes away from those people that are going to send level 2 units. And if you don't send 300,000 level 2 units, you're definitely not going to win. Okay, so that's basically why we have to send that kind of units. So yeah, if you're in an alliance, just don't make sure you don't go send level 1 units to those level 2 barbarian forts and things like that, because it's not going to help you. Rather go click on it, and all these barbarians and things like that, they give you a suggested requirement, what you need to kill that fort basically. So yeah, so I think that's it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully I've explained a quick few things just for you beginners, just to help you out a little bit in the starting up in your game. I will be going more in depth in certain things as we go along, and as my alliance starts taking over certain points and things like that. As we have already done, we've basically killed off 2 other clans at the moment. The one which is here, which is HBT, and the other one was AMD or something like that. I think they were down here. So we went ahead and killed off their clan, basically the clan castles, which I'll show you guys quickly for you beginners that don't know. If you zoom out on the map, you'll see there, it says CCA there. That's my clan. If I zoom in on that, it's our fortress. So we went ahead and killed those 2 clans' fortresses, and that basically kills their alliance. It kills all their flags, and it stops them from getting territory, which is basically what you need in this game. And then the territory is this red, basically lines, the red lines and things like that. That is our territory. Like PEB, there's is obviously this green blue color, and that's their territory. So yeah, basically that's what you basically need in the game is territory, because the more territory, the more resources your alliance can gain and things like that. So there we go, guys. Until next time, bye bye.